Okay, backstage. It's not really that swinging backstage, I guess. Not Billie
really.
Eilish.
No, it's not. It's crowded, though.
When you were younger, did you think, man, this is going to be a lot more fun backstage? It's not that fun.
It's so true. I know. Backstage was such a word. You know what I mean? It was like such a thing. Like, oh my God, backstage passes? That's not a thing at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that was always like tickets and backstage passes. Where would you go? You know what I'm saying?
Well, as a DJ, people are always like, "Get me backstage." I'm like,
What the hell
it
you
would
gonna do
it would
backstage?
ruin it if they
Shit
went.
is weird.
We are in the bowels of the Hollywood Bowl, and I went to see you at the what was that? The Greek, the last show. And you're talking about the last
yeah.
time you were there. You were watching the 1975, and I was at that show, and I was like,
Oh, you were?
Oh my God, I'm a huge fan. So I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking. I'm doing the math. I'm like, my God, she was like 12. And I'm always like looking around me now. I could be sitting next to the next Billie Eilish.
I know.
What show have you been to here?
Okay, you want to know a crazy story? This is crazy, and it's gross, but here we are. I was like
I get that a lot.
8 or something, 7, 9, I don't know. And we came to see Dolly Parton at the Hollywood Bowl, and I didn't know I was allergic to dairy. And I ate, I don't know what, something, and a lot of it, because I loved that shit. And then, like, as soon as the show started, I was in the bathroom for the whole show. Like, not even just, like, a little bit of it.
Right.
I did not see any of the show.
No Dolly.
And I was, like, 8, and I had really bad separation anxiety, so I couldn't be alone in there. I had to make my mom stay in the bathroom with me while I pooped my brains out. It was horrible. But what's funny is that every time I come by this area, I get anxious.
Right.
Because I'm like,
Hope it doesn't happen again.
Well, because I just, like, it was really traumatizing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Were there any good times that you were at the
Yes.
Hollywood Bowl and not in the bowl at the Hollywood
There
Bowl?
have been good times. I used to be in a choir when I was younger, and we would actually do shows here.
No kidding.
But with, like, the LA Philharmonic and, right? Yeah.
That sounds right, like the Friday night shows they do.
Yeah, we did one with John Williams, and we were,
Wow.
like, singing like a bunch of his music and stuff.
So this is old hat to you.
Yeah.
Must be cool
We
being.
did Dudamel too. Yeah, it was cool.
I could go on forever, but I can't. Your tour, it's sold out immediately. I mean, I've seen all of the shows. I've seen how big it could be, especially seeing you do Coachella, seeing you do the Greek, seeing you do little shows at the El Rey. What's this big tour? What's it look like? What's it feel like? Is it like the Greek, or do you just got some crazy things in your mind that you want to do? Because you can do it. It's sold out.
I know.
Money is no object.
True.
Come
I
on.
guess. No, it's my first arena tour, so there's that. So I don't know. I love doing shows, and I always have, and it's like why I wanted to do this, and in the first place was the shows, and like at my most miserable points, the shows were still good. So
Yeah.
I'm actually really looking forward to tour for the first time almost ever, and I'm excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Like we're working on like the stage shit because there's so much to do now. Because for so long it was these tiny rooms where we weren't allowed to do anything, and now it's like I have so much space and money.
Listen, take care of yourself this time around. Last time I saw her do a show on one foot.
Yeah.
And
I lost my foot and I got it right back.
And before the show, you had it propped up. I'm like, she's going to cancel.
Oh, my God.
And you did the whole show on one foot.
I did. It was so
Take
bad.
care of yourself, would you please?
You know, after that, I sprained it. I sprained
Of course
the
you
other
did.
one. I sprained the other one like 3 weeks later.
Are you
So
just
now they're
clumsy,
both,
or do you do dumb things?
I'm really flexible, and I have been
Apparently
my whole
you're
life. No, that's why it's so bad. That my back is really flexible, which made my hip all fucked up, and then my hip made everything else all fucked up. I've sprained this like 5 times. I've sprained this one like 3 times. I don't know, but I'm actually getting very good treatment at the moment for once.
Okay.
I got somebody that's been helping me like almost every day or every other day. So that's been great. I'm getting there. I'm getting better.
Thank you for doing this show tonight. This is a cool show, and it's a hell of a lineup, and it's cool of you to do this.
Of course.
It's kind of a hometown thing for you.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Fuck Hollywood, but true. That ain't my home.
Well,
Hollywood.
L.A.
Yeah.
There you go. Billie Eilish, everybody.
She's